Hi, I'm Margot Everett, Managing Director and co-founder of the Australian Museum of Design. So many exciting things have happened since we opened for expressions of interest a few weeks ago with Birchal, more than we could ever even imagine possible. Firstly, we would like to thank you for your interest in coming on board with us on this exciting journey. Our crowdsource funding with Birchal is on track, and whilst David and I have not been able to speak with you all personally, we wanted to reach out with a video update. Australian Museum of Design has taken the internet by storm. We've reached more than 500,000 people over the last weeks alone, and our ABC News interview has been viewed by more than 25,000 people. This generated a huge flurry of activity from notable artists across Australia wanting to speak with us about donating their rare designs or designs from relatives that they didn't know what to do with anymore. Many even considered destroying them. This would have been a tragic loss for Australian design history. Government agencies have been in contact with us to learn more about the designs in our library. Fashion houses are talking with us to include designs in their upcoming seasons. And we are very excited to be in discussion with a film production company who've expressed their desire to produce a documentary on what we're doing. On a personal note, I wanted to share some very exciting news. Last week, we opened 7 boxes from our design library to rediscover designs from the original David Miles collection that had not been seen by the public for more than 30 years. There are more than 300 designs. I conducted a little research myself and very quickly found the Powerhouse Museum had dedicated a page on David Miles on their website, and it says, prompted by an altercation with Florence Broadhurst over a mural she commissioned him to design for the Top of the Cross Hotel in King's Cross in 1969, David Miles established his business in Paddington, Sydney, in competition to Florence. In terms of clientele, it was then a matter of going to David or Florence, depending on who they preferred to work with. That was quoted by Anne-Marie van der Ven, curator in 2003. Many of us know the story of Florence and the contribution her designs made for Australian design history. And so to discover more than 300 David Miles designs in our library has given me even more driven sense of purpose for this important project. And I must say, a lot of chills. In view of all the activity of recent weeks, we hope you understand why it has been challenging to speak with each of you personally, and also why we have extended our launch date by a few weeks. We are in the final stages now of our go live date, and we look forward to your continued interest and support. Your commitment and contribution are vital in keeping these designs in Australian history, and we are very excited to have you on board. If you would like to speak with either David or myself, we'd be delighted to hear from you. You can email me, Margot, which is MARGAUX, at australianmuseumdesign.com.au, or my mobile is 0400 492 100. Or you can reach out to David on his mobile, which is 0411 808 880. Thank you again, and we look forward to keeping in touch with you.